Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, B'Kahakwadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, have mercy upon you. Alright, going into a video here. Have y'all noticed across the globe this thick fog, the real thick fog that's been hovering over people? You know, all in the streets. You know, I've seen fog, foggy days, right? But this right here is a special kind of fog, if you know what I mean. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on a few of these videos, and I think this here was one day ago. Then I'm gonna go down. I think I got a couple that's 6 hours ago, and I got one 4 hours ago, and I may have another one. So we finna investigate this this mysterious fog. Here we go.
Warning everyone, have you noticed this strange fog settling in this winter? It's not your typical weather event.
People are experiencing serious breathing problems and stuffy noses, and it's happening everywhere. Yet, the news and government seem to be downplaying it or just ignoring the concerns of the public. What's going on here? This isn't just any fog. It's denser and leaving our cars covered in dust. So, what could be the cause? Are we dealing with something extraterrestrial or possibly a government experiment? Or are they trying to cover the skies because the sightings? We need answers. If you've been affected or have any theories, let us know in the comments below. Stay safe out there and keep your eyes peeled. Don't forget.
All right, man. Let's go here. Let's go up. Let's go to this one here. 6 hours ago. Let's go here.
Ring that bell for.
Let's see something.
We made USAA for homeowners who like being ready. That's why we have safety tips for things like fires, home security,
Lucky,
and USAA insurance.
Ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two gentlemen from different parts of the world talking about the strange fog that's been in the air over the last couple of weeks. And I'm going to have to say that I absolutely agree with both of them. We've had the strangest, thickest fog down here in the Gulf Coast of Texas that I ever remember, especially in December, especially with the weather the way it is. I have to actually leave my wipers on to be able to see with all three defrosters on. Now, again,
yeah, and you know what? It's not only in Texas, down in Alabama. Well, it's like it's been all over the globe. You know, chime in if you then experiencing that same thing. Because when I went out to the car, like he said, it was not only, you know, usually you'll wipe you'll put your windshield wipers on and wipe you're glad with the windshield wipers. It was on the inside of the car. You couldn't even wipe it clean. Yeah.
is happening all over the world from what I've heard. Reports from around the globe are surfacing of mysterious illnesses. Now, I haven't been sick yet, linked to encounters with so-called chemical fogs. Well, there was brown snow up in the Northeast. They told you not to go around it. And there's been heavy fog everywhere, especially the Central Plains. I talked to one of our subscribers there that said they had never seen anything like it. and they have several years under their belt. They describe a thick, lingering blanket of fog that has left people sick, many experiencing sudden cold or flu-like symptoms after only brief exposure. Dubbed FogVid24, some victims have also reported an unexplained loss of energy. Now we have 2 videos that cover that. Let's check it out.
Looks like it's conclusive. FogVid24 is a real thing. The previous videos going viral, if you go and read the comment section, everybody's saying they were completely fine, they didn't feel anything coming on, but then as soon as they went out in this fog, whatever it is, they got a sore throat, they had to go to bed, they couldn't sleep, they were bummed up, they had migraines, they lost all their energy, and not only them, everyone in the household. There's mums reporting on it saying, oh, the kids are ill, we've got people in Kentucky, we've got people in Sweden, we've got people in Finland, all reporting the same thing. The fog is making them sick. And you know, with scenarios like this that always have an adverse effect, whatever they're doing in the skies, whatever they're spraying, whatever this fog is, they're obviously doing it for a reason, but it is going to wake people up. People have had enough. They're sick of being poked, they're sick of being prodded, they're sick of poisoning the air and poisoning the food, poisoning the milk, poisoning the minds. They're being
I mean, why Esau them talking about it now? You know, they've been doing this here forever. Poisoning the food, the water, and everything. But see, now that they're in the predicament that we're in, the same predicament that we're in, because they used to be a step above us, you know, when it come to buying and selling and just overall of their living conditions, it was perfect. But you know, most of us is used to what? Used to struggling, man. So, you know, now that they are struggling, and a lot of them are homeless, they seeing that that people that look like them, we just gonna say Edomites because just say what it is, look like them. Now they're punishing them as well. But see, little do they know that the elites don't give a damn about. They're not worried about color. They don't give a damn about who you are. If you're not one of them, you're going down. So you know, you think Bill Gates and his wife got on the what the net? Well, we just say those networks and was talking. it was talking about that the planet is overpopulated, and they're gonna get rid of, or they want to get rid of billions of people, man. You thought they were playing? They're not playing. You know, them devil's horns. They showed a little bit in 2021. They showed them. Well, they showed you finna get ready to see the horn and the tail and everything. Now you finna get to see the devil go in full fledged. What that is, Revelation 12:12. The devil finna come down upon you like never, man, like never before, because we're heading in Jacob's trouble.
in more ways we can imagine to demoralise us over a period of time. So when things get to a critical point and everyone's screaming out for a saviour, the government's going to be there. But they were the ones that created the problem in the first place.
That's how they do it. Problem, then solution. We have a completely different video here from, it looks like the U.S.
Hey man, this guy, I'm quite sure some of you brothers are familiar with this guy's channel, which is World News Report Today. I don't know if you hear. The name of the video was, I should have said it in the beginning, but hey, I was just trying to get through it because I had quite a few videos I was trying to go in on. Must see numerous videos of spooky, of artificial fog around the globe. So he's doing the footwork. He playing the videos and showing the videos of the fog concerning this fog around the globe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been extremely foggy throughout the U.S. Let me know about the fog in your area over the last few days in the comments below. But let's listen to what this gentleman has to say. Looks like he's in the U.S. The other person was in Europe, either Ireland, the UK.
Alright, so it's crazy foggy right now.
Who's coming in the driveway?
Like it, man.
But that's not the weird part, okay? Like, number one, it's weird because as it gets later in the day, fog should lighten and dissipate, and it's really not. But the weirdest part is the taste and smell. It smells like after you set off a bunch of fireworks, and like the taste of the air is, I mean, the only word I can think of is toxic. It's super weird, and so I'm going for my walk, and it's kind of worrying me a little bit. Let me know if you guys are experiencing something like that. That's weird. Yeah, I mean,
I've heard the entire globe is experiencing this fog. I have no idea what it could be. Again, guys, please leave any info about the fog in your area, about what you think may be causing it globally in the comments.
it smells.
Hey, let's do a little reading right quick. He said people told people to leave. Let's see. Woke up to fog in South Cal today. Southern Cal today. I guess that's what's that? California. SoCal today. Interesting. In the Western countries, not in Asia. Okay. There has been heavy fog over Toronto after December the 25th, 24th, and we continue to have a lot of rain. Yeah, we just had, I don't know about nobody else, but for 3 days it rained. I mean, endless rain. Endless rain. No particular smell or health effects that I know of personally. You know, people don't pay attention to anything, man. You know, the average people don't pay attention to the what's going on around them. More or less worry about a smell. You know, a peculiar smell that's coming from the skies. Let's hope someone takes someone residue from it to be analyzed. Yeah, depending on the government, the same people that put it up there, you depending on them to give you a solution concerning what it is. Imagine that. There is a graffiti patent by Bill Gates. Remember Julian Assange tried to warn us about evil dust? Yeah, I just spoke on them concerning them. I just spoke on them. So now this lady Lynn Tractor Nut, and these things recently right here, man. 32 minutes ago, 41 minutes ago, all this stuff in here is within an hour. He said if the temp and dew point match its natural fall, it not run. Like, where you gonna run to? Fall was so thick in Vancouver, Canada, that at night air was what? Impenetrable black wall. Wow. It's over. Trust. There you go with that Jesus, y'all. And have no fear. Now we trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. That's what we gonna run over to. That's what we gonna call upon. Because ain't no Jesus gonna save you. Jesus is the one putting it on you. Right? Just came off 3 days and three days and nights of fog in Twin City, Minnesota. Yeah, that's I'm gonna click on that video too. It's a video concerning Minnesota. Twin City, Minnesota. Yesterday, I smelled that almost sulfur fireworks smell that guy was talking about. We have had the fog that lights the night sky like it would a sunrise. I have been sick since the 22nd. Somebody's sick. Lost 12 pounds since then. Well, yeah, let me see. The date is what? 29th, the day the 30th. So he said he lost. So 22, 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7, 8 to 9, 30. 8 days he lost 12 pounds from his sickness from the fall. Lost 12 pounds since then. Everyone I know is sick. What is that? When he said it was, he didn't say himself. I am in Maryland. I think MD is Maryland. Maryland, DE, per tri-state area, here in the tri-state area. Prior to what? 4 drones in the same area around my apartment building, except for the 23rd through the 29th. No drone. Today, the 30th, they are back. So that's 1 hour ago. How long has the fog been lingering? Why hasn't somebody did a sample? Why are people still going out in it? People got to go to work. People got to live. They can't stop because of some fog. What they going to do? You got to pay bills. You got to pay bills. Y'all can't stay in the house now. You got to get out and go pay your bills. So you can't stay in the house. You won't make no money. So let's see. Where we at? Here. There have been dense fog in the SC, South Carolina, Midland for a while now. I'm quite sure because it's been in. I think it's been in the South for let me see, probably about the last since that rain, them heavy rain. Well, down here, I'm in Alabama, so it was since that heavy rain, it's been foggy. It's been real foggy, very foggy. He said, I don't have any fog where I live. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. So what is going on? So he said ain't no in Charlotte, North Carolina. He probably ain't paying no attention. If it's in South Carolina, there's a good chance it's gonna be it's quite a good distance away. But hey, today in Imperial, it's coming. Don't worry about it. Today in Imperial Valley, California, the sky was blue, and at 3:30 p.m. there was, I wouldn't say fog, but a very heavy haze. And man, it goes on and on, man. Look at that. People, it's replying. Let me read this here, man. It has to do with the drones and the stuff that was being put in to them from the top of that truck. All of a sudden, the drones are gone, and now there is some kind of fog that is making people sick. They say it smells like chemicals. There is no moisture to the fog, and it looks like dust particles. Could this be the big black swan event that they have been talking about? Could be. Great point. Great point. So I'm going to click on another video. Well, this is a good video here. Let me click on this other video here concerning Minnesota. Let's hear a little more of this right here. Let's hear a little more of it.
Not right. And I'm 41. I've been through fog. This is something different. I don't know if you guys are experiencing something like that.
Here's another one out of St. Petersburg, Florida. It's all the way up from North Dakota. Never seen anything like it. Regularly around the Gulf we'll see fog, but it does let up throughout the day. It's regular early morning. Unbelievable. All right, I know this quote-unquote fog, rain, snow has been reported in the Northeast and Central Plains as well. This happens to be the UK, but they also say that they've seen reports across America, Canada, Germany, Holland, France, and more. Not a coincidence. But listen to this, gentleman. He's like, it's not rain, it looks like fog, but it's synthetic, white, powdery residue. I don't know if it's all the same stuff, but we have a lot of stuff pouring down on us.
I know that looks like rain, but that is not rain. That is the light from the caravan. That is not rain. That is particles that are coming out.
This is fog.
I know that looks like rain, That is not rain. That is the light for the caravan.
This fog is not water-based. It leaves a white, powdery residue.
No offense, but if you're paying more than...
He's showing it too. I mean, it's like it's penetrating your home too, y'all. Let me see. Let's hear it all right.
Here's someone else out of the UK. This was 11 p.m. London, UK. Never have seen fog like this ever in my life. I don't think it's water-based. I think it's chlorine-based. I think that's what's going on here. Thousands of little bugs or flies, but it's not. Don't breathe that stuff in, guys. No telling. Here's another one from Louisiana, folks, and I believe this one was from the 24th, Christmas Eve. It's been going on for weeks. It won't stop down here, folks. This is December 30th, today, in Louisiana. No, this is Mississippi. Excuse me. 30 minutes, and they talk about how there's no moisture in the fog. They're calling it, they actually define fog. This is dry chemical fog, it says. Driving 30 plus minutes in fake fog. Very strange. I've been having to use my windshield wipers. All right, here we have something posted again today. Talking about Los Angeles, Oklahoma, Missouri, Massachusetts, Wisconsin, Minnesota. Let's listen. Lots of videos.
Okay, I am not one for conspiracy theories, but I've been seeing these videos about fog. Okay, everyone gets fog, right? But they're saying how bizarre the fog is. And so I'm thinking to myself, and this is just maybe 10 minutes ago, I'm like, yeah, fog. Okay. I'm in Los Angeles area. We get some, fog once in a while, but I can't see anything past my property. What the fuck is this? What?
It's funny, it doesn't look that bad out in LA. Although we can see that there's definitely fog there. Wow.
Like he said he can't see past his area. What the area that he's in, he can't see past it. And he telling the truth.
Alright, let's see what the next one looks like.
I ain't got a lot of video.
Guys, everybody's talking about this fog, and I was like, yeah, it's been kind of foggy, but I mean, it's been rainy and shit, and I haven't really been thinking about it, But man, it's 12 o'clock, noon, in Oklahoma. And look at the fucking fog, man.
Oklahoma, obviously.
What
crazy. Alright, here we go again. See.
There seems to be a situation developing. This is actually affecting multiple people across different states, starting from the East Coast. And what people are posting and coming forward and claiming is this weird fog that's blanketing them. But the weird thing about it is it looks different, it smells different. It's actually hurting their nose, eyes, and throat. Take a look at these next few videos and let us know, are you or have you seen this mysterious fog?
Alright, again, this is printed today, the 30th. This lady is very afraid.
Fog here in Minnesota and Wisconsin for the last 4 days has just been incredible. In fact, this is probably the least fog we've had.
It's 3:30 in the afternoon, and all of Minneapolis just has this deep, foggy, kind of post-apocalyptic hellscape feel to it.
Oh, that's not a song. And we'll finish it off with good old New York City, folks.
Dang.
And this time lapse of the fog coming on in. Very, very strange. Y'all let me know what y'all think is going on around the globe with this artificial fog. I have found some patents, several of them, to create artificial.
Oh man. Look, what I'm gonna say, bro. If you ain't gotta go out in it, don't go in it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go to another video. That was enough right there. And about 25 minutes of it. So that's all you need right there. So let's go into a few precepts. But you know, like I say, Revelation 12:12. Therefore ye rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Talking about us, you Israelites first, right? Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, right? And of the seal for the devil. Who the devil is? The devil of the earth, y'all, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. Yeah, they got to get us off these streets, y'all, preaching this truth. Let's go to Psalm 37 and verse 7. Rest in the Lord Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. So, you know, Esau's doing what he do. He's doing what he's doing, right? You know, just like a lot of you all will sleep, and, you know, dumb down concerning the, what we had in, you know, the C-19 on up to, you know, them 20s, 19, 20, 21, 22, up to 22. You all what? Most of you all will sleep. You know, that's them lost sheep. First start with them lost sheep, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives of this land, right? I'm quite sure most of you all already took your second or third round, your third round of your Pokemon, poke, right? So, you know, a lot of you are already doomed anyway. But it's just a matter of time. That Esau Edom is sure enough gonna bring the heat, right? He just taking out the fools, little by little. This is Psalm 37:12. The wicked plotteth against the just. Who is the just? The Israelites, right? Why they been plotting against us in the manner that they plotting against us, y'all? Because Esau Edom, they want to establish their own birthright. They still mad about that. You can believe that. The wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his what? With his teeth. Let's go to let's see, Psalms. Oh yeah, I'm still in my Psalm. Let's go to 19 right quick. No, wait, come here. No, let's see something. Just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to get this piece up here. I said I want to go to 17. Let's go 9 on 17. Let's go to 17. Right. This is Psalms 17 in verse 9. From the Psalm 17 verse 9. From the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies, whom compass me about, they, Esau Edom, are enclosed in their own fat. You know, the filthy rich are the ones that are plotting these things. But you know what's so amazing is that the same people that's working for these people, they also have family and friends and mothers and sons and daughters and you know, they might be doing it in a city where they mothers and fathers and them are not in, but somebody's doing the same thing in your city, where your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your aunt, you know, Esau Edom for that money, man, you know, and not just only Edom, Jake too. That's what you so-called blacks, right? You women and men. Y'all wicked too. Y'all do what? Do Esau's bidding, and you all take out your own people just as well for $1. You know you take yourself out too. You get all the money you can get, and then you won't be able to spend the money. You're not gonna be able to spend it in a minute anyway when they implement that MOTB. They are enclosed in their own, verse 10 of Psalm 17 and 10. They, Esau, Edom, the wicked of the earth, are enclosed in their own fat. They filthy rich, man. They so rich, man, that money is not not an issue. They don't want money no more. They want you. They want your body. They want your spirit. They want to control you, right? This is we're in the days of what? Of being tried by who? The devil and the heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So who you gonna choose? They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly. They, Esau, Edom, have now compassed us. They've been past the Israelites, right? In our steps. All of us, man, most of us are poor as hell. We don't have nothing. We don't have anything. So we used to this here. But the white people are catching hell. This is why they're not putting them on the news. They jumping off buildings, slaughtering families. They doing all types of wicked things to themselves, because why? They can't take it. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth, meaning looking down on us. And not only are they looking down on us, they looking down on what? On the world, man. Which is Babylon, which is what the daughter of Babylon, which is America. Like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were what? Young lion lurking in the secret places. Like as a lion that is greedy of his prey. Right. This is the same aspect they're going to do you all and try you all when it comes to what? When it comes, you're going to be so wore down and so wanting some form of help. When them people come with that chip, they put in you, a lot of you are going to willingly do it because you're going to thinking that what? That it's gonna help your situation, but it may help. It's gonna help, but it's gonna help for a short time. Like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it was a young lion lurking in his secret places, arise, O Lord Yahweh, disappoint him. Cast down. Now this was at the time Saul, David was speaking concerning Saul at this time, right? But now we're in the times of what? The wicked of Esau, Edom is in control of the earth. So guess what? Arise, O Lord, Yahweh, disappoint him. Cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked. Esau, Edom has control of the earth. Down near the what? The four corners of the earth. Disappoint him. Cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Esau, Edom was what? Given that sword. Which is the so-called white man. To do what? To hand out that judgment by the Lord. Right? From men which are thy hand. Meaning what? Thy hand meaning the left hand. Which is the left side, which is the wicked. From men which are thy hand on the left. O Lord Yahweh, from men of the world which have their portion in this life. Meaning what? The rulers of this world. Who's the rulers of the world? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. It is not going to change until Yahweh shall crack that skull. Esau, Edom is going to still be down here giving what? Giving us hell. Because hell is a condition. So now we all in a form of hell. You know, the so-called white people, they was what? They was living very well. But now the hell is what? Is on their doorsteps as well. From men which are thy hand, which is the left hand, O Lord Yahweh, from men of what? Of the world, which have their portion in this life, meaning the rulers, starting with who? These banking families, the filthy rich, the real filthy rich, in whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of what? Full of children. These elites, they don't have no problems, man. They live in peaceful and happy lives. And leave the rest of their what? Of their substance to their babes. But their inheritance are going to be what? They're going to be what? They're going to be cut off. Why is it going to be cut off? Because the Heavenly Father, what that is, Job, you know, he's going to be cut off because there's boundaries that he cannot go past. What that is, Job 14 in verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, meaning end of America, end of Babylon, right? The daughter of Babylon. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So he can't go past. Let's see something here. All right, well, I think it's 1 in 21. Job 21. 1 second. Job 21 and 21 and 20. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty. So he's gonna continue in the wickedness that he's pursuing at this present moment, because the Heavenly Father still he still got to hand out that ass whooping to the world, especially over here in America, right? Because the wickedness over here, it has what? It got to come to an end. It has to come to an end. Because why? Because this place is nothing that's more wicked, has been more wicked than what? Than America, man. America is off the chart when it comes to people ignoring the wickedness all about them and all around them, and they can care less as long as it's what? It's not in their home. This is not how the world is supposed to be, man. The world is all screwed up, everything turned upside down, because Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he still what? Has rulership of the earth. Back over here in Psalm 37 and 12. The wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. Let's go. Let me just read on down, going out into verse 15. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. This is why he's moving in the manner that he's moving, because he see that his day and his time is coming, because he see them damn cherubs in the air, in the sky. You know, they're terrified. Y'all don't know they're terrified because y'all can't see what the wicked see. I'm talking about the wicked. When I say the wicked, I'm talking about the rulers, the true rulers of the earth at this present moment, which is the chief house of who? Of Amalek, which is the so-called white man. What that is? Let's read on down. Verse 14 of Psalm 37 and 14. The wicked have drawn out the sword, and have bent their bow, to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. Let's go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel 21 and verse 10. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter, It is furbished, that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? Huh? Should we then make what? Mirth, meaning fun, joy, partying, trying to find the next hangout to hang out. This is what Eve gonna be doing. This is, y'all gonna be doing the same thing that they did in the days of Noah. Partying and drinking, marrying and having fun, and then came to what? The water. But guess what? Over here in America, that fire coming. Those ICBM missiles. Yahweh Shai, the chariots, the angels. It is furbished, that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It contempteth the rod of my son as every tree. That's right. Remember, went to Ezekiel 9:4. Go through the midst of the city. That's Esau Edom. Esau Edom finna do what? He's still doing the Lord's work, the Lord's will, man. Verse 11 of Ezekiel 21:11. And he has given it to be furbished, meaning what? Sharpened. Esau is that sword. He was blessed with that sword, which is that gun, which is now for mass destruction, which is what? Bomb. And you all getting to see that on a worldwide scale, because they're bombing each other like crazy. And he has given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is what? Furbished, meaning sharpened. Esau Edom is not through, man. He's not through. He's not through what he's going to be, what he's going to, how he's going to leave America before what? Before the Heavenly Father, Son come down here to take this place off the map for what? For no one will be living in this place when the Son visit Babylon, which is America. It's sharpened, and it is what? Furbished, to give it into the hand of the slayer. Who is the slayer? Who the slayer works for? Who works for what? The Lord Yahweh of hosts. He don't work for Jesus or just God or Allah. He works for who? To give, it is furbished, meaning sharpened, to give it into the hand of the slayer. Cry and howl, verse 20. Hold up. Before I finish this out, let me creep over him first to Psalm 17. Psalm 17. Let's go to Psalms. Let's see something. I was just over here, wasn't it? Look, when we read it again. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is the what? The sword, from men which are what? Of thy hand, meaning the left hand, on the left hand side, O Lord, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life, the rulers of the earth. Let's go back over here. Let's start at verse 11. Concerning Esau Edom is that what? Is that sword that the Heavenly Father has on the left-hand side that he's using to what? To bring the hell here on earth. And he has given it to be furbished, that it may be what? Handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished, to give it into the hand of the slayer, who is Esau Edom, who works for Yahweh, the Lord of hosts. Cry and howl, verse 12 of Ezekiel 21:12. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people, you Israelites. You 2/3, you're going to get it first. It shall be upon all the princes of Israel terror by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh. contempt no more, mercy, no more mercy, man. In that time and in that day, there will be no more mercy. Your grace period will what? Will cease. It won't be what? Well, let's read on. Let's see what's going to happen to the 1/3 of the children of Israel. Because it is a trial. A trial of who? Of what? Of contempt. A trial in what if the sword contempt. Contempt meaning what? There's not going to be no more mercy, man. What you're going to get, you're going to be deserving of. Because the prophets have what? How many of you all walked by the prophets and then and ignored the signs that the prophet was giving you all concerning from you all turning from what? Your wickedness. I'm talking about you Israelites. You 2/3 turning from what? Your wicked ways and come out what? Come out of America spiritually. Before what? Before the destruction cometh. Because it is a trial. And what if the sword contempt? Even the rod, it shall be no more. Saith the Lord God Yahweh. Thou therefore, son of man, prophesy and smite thy hands together, and let the sword be what? Be doubled. The third time, the sword of the slain. It is the sword of the great men that what? That are slain. Which entereth into their private chambers. Private or what? Or secretly. So the wicked is going to get theirs. But before they get there, they're going to bring that hell down. They're going to bring that hell down on America until what? Until America is what? Destroyed by the hand of Yahweh Shai, who y'all ignorantly call Jesus, and the angels, and Michael. Right? They're going to do what? They're going to destroy America. Going to free the 1/3 of the children of Israel, starting with the 144,000 of men, then women and children, and then that's it. And the only thing left from that point is what? Is the kingdom of heaven, man, being established, man. And everyone that what? That outside of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives of this land, the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, and Naphtali. Outside of them will what? Will go into captivity. So on that note, say, call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekah HaKudash, Shalom.